Hi everybody. Well, I hope everybody's doing well and not going too crazy being home all the time, which most of us are. Um, I like to do a series on enhancements to your journal. And those enhancements can be several different things. So we're going to go through a few of them in this series. One is these little beads on a hairpin. These little embellishment cards. I have a few of those. I'm hoping I'm in sight here. Yeah. And another one. These are tags that we're going to enhance. Now I have some other things that I've done in my journal if I don't pull everything all over the floor, which I just did. We're going to do some paper clips, and we're going to do some paper clips with little charms on them. We're also going to be doing safety pins with beads on them, and paper clips with charms on them, and different kind of charms. This one's got a fairly large one on it. Oops, that one came off, but that would be the charm. I'll put that back on later. So, yeah, let's get started with some simple things you can do to enhance your journals. And I'm hoping that this is going to be a fun thing to do. So, what I've done first of all is I've cut up some paper that I had, and I put it in one of these little well, two of these little plastic folders. Maybe I can get this to go. Yeah. And what I do is I just pick something from the folder, and now here are the bead ones I've done with different kind of beads on them, and paper clips with beads on them. Yeah, these are fun to do, and you can do them with paper. You don't have to use material. So, okay, so we're going to get started. I have a bunch of stuff all over here, so what I do first of all is I pick just some kind of, now I have a bunch of these that have love on them, so I'll pick one of those, and I have some little round circles, but there's a flower one I can use, and there's a blue sheet. Maybe I can put that underneath there. Now don't forget, these are all just scraps that I've torn up, and all I'm doing is kind of putting stuff where I think I might like it. And I have a bunch of little pieces of material that I can use also to put in there. So now I've got maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sheets here of material, and I want to make this a little blingy, so I I have these little butterflies. I don't want pink. Not that pink anyways. Maybe an iridescent one. And I can put that maybe there. Yeah. And then I take my stapler and I go in between that butterfly, and it doesn't go through. My stapler hasn't been working lately. I might have to take the... Nope. Now wait a minute while I fix my stapler. This is real life, girls. Things that can happen. My well, maybe I'm out. That's a good way to start off your video. I'm sorry I don't have any staples in my staplers. I love these Tim Holtz staplers, but the only thing I find with them is that they don't hold too many staples at one time. Well, I guess they do. I don't know. I just seem to maybe use them a lot. Now, that one came out of there, and I'm just going to try to put a big one in there. Let's see if that works. Okay. Let's get this together again. And, oops, don't want that. This is very relaxing to do this. I find it relaxing anyways. You're not supposed to think too much about it. It's just, you know, playing around, actually, getting rid of there we go. So that's your embellishment. Now you can take this and I have a tag here. Now my glue bottle, I did not put my little chain in here, so it gets covered up with glue. And I can take the back of this. Well, that one didn't go through, but that's alright. What we're going to do is I'm going to glue that one there. I don't care if the love shows because and then don't make them too thick like I just did, because then they won't go through your stapler. There you go. You just decorated your tag. Simple, easy, nothing to it. So I take, I also have strips of material that I bought a long time ago. And I thought that I would take something I kind of like, but not too like. So now I like this one, but I could maybe use that for something else. Okay, I have tons of ribbon, so it doesn't matter what I use. So what you're going to do to prepare yourself for this is you're just going to cut about 1-inch strips. They don't have to be exact. Because you're going to put them in with something else. It's just for color. And as you see, I don't cut straight, so I could probably tear these, but it's just easier for me to cut them. Now these are nice because they have a little bit of edging on the side of them here. So that'll be cool when you're trying to put it together. So out of this one piece of ribbon, I get quite a few squares, as you see. And it's just one piece of ribbon. So it's not expensive. I'm sure everybody's got ribbon at home. I wouldn't say use something that you really like, but that would be up to you. So now I've cut my ribbon, and I'm going to put that in my little box here. Well, kind of everything's sticking to me this morning. Okay. Then you're going to take a strip. Now this is Graphic 45, and they always have these little strips, but they are in a lot of places. So, and you're going to do the same thing. Cut 1-inch strips, or okay, so I cut a bunch of these too. So I'm going to put them in a little container. Now I have some of these that I was using, but I like to use these for tags. But I have quite a few here, so I'll pick a small one that I probably can't use for a tag. And I'm going to cut off the white. You could use the white if I was using something that had words on it. I would probably use that, but not for this. And so I'm going to just tear this in half, or close to. And then it has a nice other side. Now this is bigger or smaller. It doesn't make any difference about the size, but they can't be too big because you're just using them for embellishments. So now we're going to tear a bunch of these up. Okay, so now you got 2 or 3 things that you can use. So again, you can start off with a base. Now I have also a heart punch here and a circle punch. So I'm going to start off with this heart. And I'm going to add one of these little pink things that I cut out. And I'm going to add my little ribbon that I cut out. And what else have I got in here? Lots of pink sheets. Cut one of these out. And I don't want to make it too thick. So I got about 5 on here. Now what I try to do is make it so that you can see one way or another a little bit of everything you put down. It doesn't have to be very much, just has to be a little bit. And I'm obsessed with these little butterflies right now, so I'll put my butterfly on there. There, that one went through. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, which is what I thought, about 5 pieces. And that'll make a really, really nice embellishment for a card or pocket or a tag or in your actual journal. I think that I have a page. This journal is getting so big it's not funny. Let's see if I can find it. I did a whole... Yeah, here. Now here I took a bunch of little embellishments and I put them on a page. This is a saying, and here's my embellishments that I just cut up. And they look really cute. I think they look really cute anyways. And so you can even put them on a page in your journal. Or, like I said, put them on a pocket. Like here, I've got a pocket. And I put it on the pocket, on the top of the pocket with some lace. So, you know, they look really cute like that. Yeah, I haven't finished this book, but I have so many pages in it, it's all starting to bind up. These are really simple to make. I'm going to show you how to do that. See, here's another one that we've used to fill in the page. So they make great fillers for your pages. And you can do flower ones. Yeah, just about anything. So we'll